Hey Matt, I'm sorry to hear that you're having issues in regards to people actually listening to you. One, I've heard, I deal in the transportation industry where I receive inbound phone calls from clients calling us, and I've dealt with every dialect possible that needs to speak English or French. And you'll be happy or surprised to know you really don't have much of an accent. Yes, there is an accent because you are Australian, and the English accent from Australia is somewhat different, but it varies from region to region in Australia. But you're not speaking Cantonese, Chinese, or a different dialect that anyone in English can't understand. In fact, I have no issues understanding anything you've said at all. I'm serious, Matt. You don't have that much of an accent. In fact, you have an enjoyable accent as far as my ear's concerned. But everyone needs to listen to everyone. And that's one of the big issues. I don't care if it's Burger King, Taco Bell, or any other fast foods, or any business whatsoever. But you'll be surprised to see how it happens in Burger King. When I pull in at the drive-thru, 3/4 of the time the people are actually taking the orders. They're busy doing other things at the same time, and unfortunately the quotient for hearing and listening to what's being said drops down significantly. Maybe next time, if they ask you to pull up to the window, you should just go up to the window and say, "I'm the 909 and manga," to make them feel stupid. And I'm serious. Either that, or if you're really upset, use this line. Okay, how many cans of stupid did you eat this morning for you not to understand the simple English I'm actually saying now? Am I clear on what I'm actually telling you right now? Do I not speak English? Do you not hear me? Mind you, that would probably have a reaction from someone, but trust me, I've had people actually tell me that, because one thing that doesn't go well is the communication barrier being interfered by the actual method of communication. If the speaker doesn't work well, they should be upfront and tell you. And if, the same as I do with my clients, if I get a phone call and the line is very bad, that you have an accent or not is going to be moot, because 3/4 of the time the words are going to be hashed, dashed, sliced, fried, deep fried, or thrown out to the side window. So, I completely agree with you. And there's nothing worse than that. Have a nice one, Matt. Oh, before I forget, you didn't mention if you get up to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. To all the people that are on my channel, subscribe to Aussie Mojo Tube. He's worth it. The guy is awesome. He's an Australian who's living in New York, married with, I think, a wonderful woman, since I've never seen his wife or been introduced to her, and 2 kids. Recent 2 kids. A very young girl, and a very recent boy, a little bit older than the girl, if I remember. Anyways, you were saying that what should you be doing in 2010? Well, I'll put it to you this way. Since I know that you came to live in the US and met a woman, got married, had children, why don't you grace us with the story of how you decided to come to the US, if you had any other countries that you wanted to actually live in, and how you met your wife. Simple. Have a nice one.